Don't get this wrong. I love Beyonce, but it's a whole lot more. LeBron James took $60 million and opened up schools.
Willie D Live.
Buses, the whole 9 yards. So I never seen him do that. Oprah Winfrey did it. So I don't.
But we also don't like. We'd also like it's stuff that I do. It's stuff that you do. People don't know because you haven't announced it. Because everything is not for public consumption. All information is not for public consumption, and one of the biggest reasons why we have to oftentimes move in silence is because you have people that run interference, and that's what I was alluding to when I was talking about the biggest hindrance. When
you saying why we won't come together and open our own, I want to answer that.
Well, you said, I think you answered it when you said that the mistrust that we have.
There we go.
You said mistrust, but
fear, distrust, and envy has been rooted in us.
That's true, and I think that is a big part of it. That's a huge part of it. But I would challenge you in saying that a greater part of that, because there is a connection there with people running interference, I would say the biggest part of it is the fact that we live within a government who targets us for failure on every level, economically, socially, medically, on every level. We're dealing with, even educationally, we're dealing with a government who targets us for failure.
You own it.
So this is why
you own it.
This is why we have to be careful when we talk about how people just got here and they start making shit happen and they got this and they got this, because they ain't got nobody running interference.
Ain't nobody running interference, and they gave them they gave them loans. They didn't give us loans.
Yes, that's my point. See, they don't have anybody running interference. They're running interference with us. Like we've already showed that we have the propensity to pull ourselves up by the bootstraps
with nothing.
and do it and build communities, build thriving communities, build communities where we're
like
self-sufficient and independent. Our own banks, our own hospitals, our own cleaners, our own schools, everything, grocery stores, everything we've ever needed, we've actually done it. We've proven we ain't new to this shit. We did it pre-slavery. We've always been innovative like that and self-sufficient. But the issue that we have here is that we live with, we're trying to operate a system within a system that targets us for failure. And so when people say, well, they just got here and they got all of this and they got that, that's cool. I hear you, but
you cleared that up.
But check this out.
It's interference.
No group of people in the history of civilization has ever been able to reach their optimum, get anywhere close to their optimum or their fullest potential when they've been targeted by their own government for failure. The government makes the laws, the government enforces the laws at their discretion, right? The government owns the law enforcement. They own the educational system. They own the military. So whatever they decide that they want to run interference on, they can do it, and it ain't much you can do about it except get the hell up out of here. You see? So that's the biggest hindrance, in my opinion. Because remember, we've already had this mindset where we worked together and we did it for ourselves and everybody was on the same page, and these motherfuckers came in and destroyed it.